All right, guys, so we're here at the shop preparing for the 2019 Baja 1000. Definitely the biggest race of the year, not only when it comes to winning it and carrying notoriety, but when it comes to preparation. There's a ton of stuff that goes into it, a lot more than your standard loop races that you can set a pit crew here, here, and here and not worry about it. These guys are always moving around. It takes a lot of people. We're teaming up with 3 other teams. All Jimco trucks, of course, so we got a couple more trophy trucks and a couple spec trucks, so that definitely helps on the logistics side with the people, getting parts and pieces around and just covering your basis on marking pits and hotel rooms and all the other logistics stuff that you don't normally think about going into off-road racing. So I was finishing up, kind of typing up our game plan and what we have. And now we're just finishing up the truck. We got to get the GoPros wired. Got some different Garmin tracking devices that we have in the truck just to help the pit crews know where we're at, give them updates, and yeah, lots of stuff going on. So enjoy this episode. Look and ride along with us as we prepare for the 2019 Baja 1000.
What is that thing actually?
It's one of my helmet. It's one of my helmet. Brakes feel so good.
All right, so one of the things we do here at Lofton Racing before every race is we take the trucks to dyno. A lot of the reason why we take the trucks to dyno is not to know horsepower numbers and torque numbers, and we go and post stuff and we all say, oh, guess this, guess that, but ultimately that's not why we take them there. We take them there to tune the engines and actually check the rest of the components before we actually take the truck out into the desert. So when an engine will get built, go onto an engine dyno, and then from there we'll put it in the truck where we'll take the truck to chassis dyno. A big part of all these big monstrous machines is torque converters and transmissions and rear end gear. So they play a lot, they have a lot to do with how the engines perform. You can tighten a torque converter down too much, put too much power to the ground too early on, and actually somehow bog a big 500 cubic inch motor down to where if you get in that sweet spot of slip and lock up at different RPMs, you can actually increase horsepower, increase wheel speed, and make your truck go faster and actually live longer, because the torque converter with the pressure and everything in it will actually absorb energy and loads that would normally be transferred through the rear end out to the wheels and either break rear end gears, drive shafts, or transmissions ultimately. So there's a lot of different reasons behind the scenes. Enjoy this part of it. I personally don't, but you have fun. All right, so a few days ago, we're out in Placer City. We introduced Ray Griffith as our second driver for the Baja 1000 this year. He got to spend some time in the truck. I got to spend time in the truck with him. And we got lights all set up for myself and Derek, and looking forward to having a good time down in Baja, come home with a strong finish and get us ready for the 2020 season. So we will see all you guys down in Baja.